Hello everybody, welcome to my workbench on part 3 of the old school receiver. In the previous video I showed you the supports I made. I made some additional supports. I will show you this about here, this one and on the front here. So I concluded that, and on top of that I soldered those edges on both sides and on the other side. Yeah, and that will conclude all the support I need for the box. Well, this is a very short video. I'll tell you the first bit will be short. I'll show you what I've done. I put in our frequency counter already, and I put our S meter in. See if you can see that properly. Yep. I will zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Just adjusting the camera a little bit. There we go, just a bit more. I'll refocus, that's important. Do it at that point. And there you go. Anyway chaps, you can see how nice that looks. Right? So it's very nice, and I think we will achieve something here. So yes, you can see this is our transmitter. Now I will zoom out, and then we will get the whole view of that. I will refocus. Okay chaps, then we can see the matching receiver, as it were. You can see down the bottom, you can see the transmitter, and on top obviously our receiver. So that's that far I want to go now. The next thing I'm going to do is to put all in the sockets, the tuning capacitor, this one here. That's our tuning capacitor. So that will go in, and all the sockets for the valves and the coils. I'll show you that as well. There's a coil here, you can see there's a 455 kilohertz coil, EF coil. There will be 2 of them in there. So that's as far as I will go with this part of the video. And there are more interesting things coming up. So I hope you stay put and watch for the next time. Welcome back everybody. Well, I couldn't resist to show you how it's going to look. I will give you some insights. Our tuning capacitor, obviously. That is our first RF amplifier. This is our mixer. No, yes, it is a mixer. This is our oscillator. This is our BFO. Then you go from here, from the mixer to the first IF coil, to the first IF amplifier, our second IF coil, yeah, and then we get to our detector and our end valve for 6V6 or what I put in there. Then we have our output transformer and obviously our power transformer. So now you know exactly where this is going. I will conclude this part 3 here. It will be a very short video obviously, and I will all do the drillings now. Those, get that capacitor in place. This won't be in place for quite some time. I will put that one in. I have to consider that, but I probably will wind another output transformer, because he will probably be a bit smaller, only a little bit smaller. And I'll tell you why. I think I'm considering to put that meter on that output transformer. I don't know yet. There are some thoughts about that, but on the other way, or the other hand, we can try to connect it up to another point. So I have to look into that, go back in our study material and see where we can come up with. I want to have this meter decently working, so it goes from 1 to 10, so this is obviously the ideal scale to see the strength of the signal, so I have to really dig into that. Anyway chaps, I will conclude this part 2, I think it's part 3 already, and I'll put another, you can see that, yeah, put another 2 switches in, similar to what has the transmitter, obviously the power switch, and the next one will be the standby switch during transmitting. So there will be another tuning capacitor for the BFO, and so you can see that properly. Yep. I put that on the front here somewhere, I don't know yet, if it is in the way. Could be possible to take a smaller one, it's quite a big one, chunky one. So there's a possibility I will change that. Well, I want to have a tuning for the BFO, because you can just, put the pitch in what you want, they want to hear. And it's always nice to can adjust that. I know that from experience on the other receivers. So it's always nice to have a BFO you can tune, so you can tune them finely to what you want. Anyway chaps, this is the end of part 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give your thumbs up if you like it. Previous videos I said that the same, and you never reacted to that. If you don't react to that, oh, I don't know what you like. That's obvious, isn't it? It gives me the opportunity to consider and to investigate what you like, and then tune my videos to that, so you have more enjoyable videos if you like, and that won't be boring for you. So I'll see you next time, alright?